get knotty! You will learn to make 4 different knotting projects: a quilt, a poncho, a hat, and a scarf, all with one super easy technique: tying knots. That's it! No knitting, no sewing, no stuffing required. With the Knot a Quilt, you can make a soft, fluffy patchwork blanket just by tying knots. Each Knot a Quilt comes with 48 fringe squares in 6 colors. First, plan the design of your quilt by laying out the fleece pieces on the floor in a grid. 8 squares across and 6 squares down. You can make stripes, checkers, or even a rainbow. Now it's time to get knotty! All the squares have been pre-cut and fringed, so it's very easy to put together. Start at the top corners. Knot 1, knot 2. Work your way down to the other corner, double knotting as you go. Be careful! Don't pull too hard or your fabric will cinch. Your quilt will look its best if the knots are comfortable and flat. It will be easiest to knot together rows of 8 squares first. Then go back and knot your rows together. Great job! Now let's make a hat with the same handy knot. Layer the 2 hat pieces one on top of the other. Knot away! Double knot from one end of the hat to the middle about 18 knots. Knot together the other side. You will have some open fringe at the top of your hat. To make the pom-pom on the top, tie the fleece strap around the open fringe. One, 2. Lace on flowers to the end of the strap and knot in place. You can even add flowers to the sides of your hat. Just push the hole over one of the knots. Fab! The scarf is just as easy. Lay the pieces out on the table or floor like this. Blue, green, green, and pink. Knot again. Double knot to connect your pieces. Remember not to pull too hard. Now, use the plastic needle and long strap to add a fun edge to the sides of your scarf. Leave a few extra inches on the end and lace away up and down through the pre-punched holes. Do the same for the other side. Add more fleecy fringe by lacing in the short straps into the holes on the ends of your scarf. not in place. Now it's flower time! Lace on the flowers to the ends of your fringe and to your knotted seams. How fabulously fringy! Here's the last project, a pretty poncho. By now, you should be a pro. Lay out the two poncho pieces on the table or floor like this. Make sure that both wavy edges are facing away from you. What's next? You got it! Knot it! Double knot the two seams together. Now your poncho has taken shape. Tie on the fleece fringe through the pre-punch holes on the edge of the poncho. Add on those flowers to the fringe and to the knotted seam. Step out in style.